Good morning. Good morning, everybody. What's up, y'all? What's going on? What's going on? Listen, this is another segment of I Know You Lying. Hot topics, okay? Just some hot topics and things going on in the news. We are here. Please make sure you hit the like button as you come on up in the room. Please make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you subscribe. Regardless of what the people say over here, we have a good time. We laugh, we kiki, and we're gonna do the same thing today. All right. So we have a couple things on the docket. We're gonna be talking about T.S. Madison to address the Martell allegations, meaning there were some videos done yesterday stating that Martell was caught out with T.S. Madison, and he's teaming up with the LGBTQ members or member to fix his, I guess, whatever. So we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about Amanda Seals. We're going to talk about Tamar Braxton. We're going to talk about Sheree, Porsha, and Simon. We're going to talk about Nasty Nesto. We got a lot to talk about this morning, all right? What's going on, everybody? Let's see who in the building. Let me see who in the building. Good morning to Simply Elegant One. And can y'all do me a huge favor and subscribe to this channel as well? Chef Don Don 2. Can you guys please go subscribe to that channel? I greatly, greatly do appreciate it. I appreciate it. Okay. Shout out to Mia for being in our building. I know that's right. Shout out to Mia. What's going on? Let's see, Norma. Good morning to you. Let's see, Laverne. Good morning to you, love. Good morning. Good morning. Mahogany. Good morning to you. Sweet Essence. Good morning to you. Lady B. Good morning to you. Demi Bell. Good morning to you. Oh, I hope y'all got y'all coffee, baby. Good morning, T. Lee. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Swamp Talk Louisiana chick. Good morning to you. Lori Bell, good morning to you, honey. Gwen, good morning to you. Jazzy J, good morning to you. Sabrina, good morning to you. CC, good morning to you. IPV, good morning to you. Audrey, good morning, good morning. TJ, good morning, good morning. Mary, good morning. Miss Lee, good morning, good morning. Denise, good morning, good morning. Yeah, I'm so thankful for this beautiful Thursday. Hallelujah. Creole girl, good morning, good morning. Karen, good morning, good morning, good morning. Let's see. B Jackson, good morning, good morning, good morning. It's Randy says, I'm new here and I love your videos. Glad I caught a live. Shout out to you. It's Randy for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Listen, we like to have fun over here. We do, we do. What's going on, Miss Tina? What's going on? Adrian, what's going on? What you love? How you doing? Miss Connor, how you doing? How you doing? Let's see. I don't want to miss nobody. Adrian, I don't know if I say good morning. I'm gonna say it again. Good morning, good morning. Alicia, good morning to you. I see y'all are speaking to each other. Good morning, Yumina. Good morning, Pamela. Good morning, Harold. Shout out to you, Mama V. Good morning. Good morning, Delicia. Good morning. Uh, Joyce Pitt. Good morning. Good morning. Renee. Good morning. Jamie. Good morning. Okay, y'all coming on up in here now. Tyra. Good morning. Renita. Good morning. Sabrina. Good morning. Lysandra. I feel like you've been missing in action. Well, honey, and sometimes I understand. Sometimes we gotta take a break. I get it. I get it. TT. Good morning. Good morning. Clyde, good morning, good morning. Thank you so much for subscribing to the other page. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Good morning, Jasmine. Good morning, Soul Sister. Good morning, girl. What's the tea? Drea, baby. Good morning, good morning. Miss Hun, good morning. Gwen, good morning. Linda Gamble, good morning. Inez, good morning. Keisha, good morning. Alicia, good morning. Good morning to everybody. Good morning, Lonnie. Good morning, good morning. Listen, it's a beautiful day, honey. It is a beautiful day in the city, okay? All right. We got a couple things to get into this beautiful morning thing. Uh, did I fix this? I think I did. Okay, so I want to get right on into the mess, child. I want to get right on into the mess. How do y'all feel about this Amanda Seals situation? Now, listen, I think I misspelled her name in my title. Listen, this Amanda Seals interview yesterday with Shannon Sharp. How do you guys feel about this without being disrespectful to Shannon and without being disrespectful to Amanda Seals? I would like to know, how do you guys feel about the interview overall? Some of you guys may not have watched it. Um, there are a couple of clips that have made it to, like the blogs or whatever. Um, Listen, Um, I have my thoughts on it, on certain aspects of the interview, right? And listen, we are not gonna always agree to disagree. I mean, we're not gonna always agree here. We're not gonna always agree. Okay. We're not gonna always agree. And that is okay. And I've said time and time again, I feel like this is a space for us to, agree to disagree. I would like to know just what y'all thought about the interview. So I'm gonna play a little portion of it because, girl, why I log on Instagram and the first person I see is Stacia Dash. Lord help today. Okay, first before I get into this, I want to do this really quick. I want to do this here really quick. Hold on. Good morning, y'all. Y'all not late. I just started. So there are clips, okay? I don't really expect y'all to watch everything. But let's watch this one. Let's watch this. This is this is courtesy of the neighborhood talk. It says that Amanda Seals calls out Issa Rae for not protecting her while working on Insecure. She wasn't empowering to me. She didn't feel like I deserved to be protected. I find this stuff interesting, but hold on, let me share my screen and then we'll take a look at it. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. You guys know to hit that like button. Please hit that like button. Also, come on in. We having us a wonderful morning. Come on in. Come and kiki with us. And just have a good time. All right. again, I think we can feel different ways about Shannon Sharp and Amanda Seals, because a lot of people are feeling the way about Shannon Sharp, child. But I think we can approach it with respect. All right. So let's take a look at what she had to say.
Publicly. Because it has always been incredibly important to me to protect Issa. Because I know that Issa is doing something within this business that so few people get to do. And it's not something I desire to do. Like, I'm not interested in getting $100 million production deal. Like, that's not a life that I want for myself. But I know that her role is very important. And so I've always protected Issa. However, there's just been enough instances at this point where I should have been protected by Issa and I wasn't. And one of my biggest problems that we have discussed several times in this interview is that I think people are going to show up for me the way I show up for them. And now it's at a point where my protecting of Issa has become turned on to me and something that people are using against me. There's a whole narrative that is completely false that people keep spinning. They keep saying, that I'm this mean girl on this set, that I harmed these people on this set. I just want to point out something very basic. How can I be a mean girl on a set that ain't my set? How? It's your show. You are my boss. I don't even have the capacity to be the mean girl here because you can fire me. So there's no way for me to be a mean girl in this situation. And I know some people that may buck up against like the confirmation bias that they've created, but it simply is the truth. At the end of season 1, I pulled Issa aside after this. I said, can we go to dinner? I want to take you to dinner. I took her to dinner. I said, I feel like you think I have something against you. And I don't know why you feel that way. Because we had been cool from even before this. Right. No, I said, I feel like you have something against me. And she said, well, I feel like you have something against me. And I was like, based on what? She said, well, I guess I was looking at you like your character. Am I that good of an actress? She wrote the character, bro. What? And so I said, you know what? So let's clean the slate, because that's not. I have nothing against you. I really don't. And if that came off, that was not my intention. But by the end of the show, there were just certain scenarios where I had to really always be the bigger person and be the balm to the situation. And then in season 5, she just came out of her face at me one time too many, and I just chose to stop being the balm because the show was wrapping. It was the end of the season. It was the end of the series. And I'm just not going to keep doing this.
So what did you do?
Nothing. I just stopped communicating.
Oh. I mean, I had a little rail, and he says that Issa is like most of her set is with women, camera people, et cetera, and that she's very empowering to women.
Oh, I disagree. She wasn't empowering to me. She didn't feel like she didn't feel like I deserved to be protected. I'm only giving I'm only giving a portion of the situation. Yeah. So, but that was my experience. Okay. And nonetheless, I have still always protected her because I felt like it was my responsibility to do so, but it is not. I've never talked about this publicly.
Okay. Listen, I'm gonna say this because I'm gonna be very fair about this situation. I think it's always important for you to give your experience in a sense like this, but I do have to disagree with the mean girl. I mean, there are mean girls on set that don't own a show, that don't own the rights, they don't own nothing. They're not even executive producers on projects, and they still are mean girls. Okay. This is her experience when it comes to Issa Rae. This is her experience, right? I don't know. Maybe it's Amanda's delivery for me. I don't know exactly what it is, but it's just something that's just always a little like how can I explain? Kind of like scratching of a chalkboard or something. She's just a little aggy to me. And that's just the honest truth. Like, she's just a little aggy to me. There are places in here in this particular interview. I wanted you guys to see this part because, of course, there has been a narrative that she says that has been built around Issa, and saying that Issa didn't protect her. Issa probably did say that she saw her as her character. You know what I mean? Is that a good thing to do? Probably not. But I have another clip. Let me see.
And I was in the situation at Disney.
I'll also.
Okay.
Where those same indigenous
this is the one that Shannon Sharpe is receiving backlash on in regards to this piece. So she's about to explain something about her being offended about something, and Shannon is going to respond. And in a way, I slightly agree with Amanda here, and I slightly agree with Shannon Sharpe here as well. So I guess you could say I'm talking on the fence with this one, but here we go.
He's like, so what are we here for? And she's like, well, she corrects me in front of the class. And these three Black people are like, here we go with this racist bullshit, because that's really what it is. We're in Florida in the 80s and the 90s. And
but let me ask you this.
Okay.
Do you think she would have felt equally as offended if a white kid, because I'm assuming this teacher was white, right?
Mm-hmm.
If a white child would have corrected her, I think most teachers would feel some type of way if a child corrects them.
That's not for me to surmise. I'm just saying that my experience was this lady giving wrong information.
Yeah.
And I'm allowed to correct her. Now, this is the same lady who tried to accuse me of stealing. And when a white girl said, no, Amanda didn't steal it, I did, she was like, well, I think both of you need to go to the principal.
Right.
I'm in Orlando, Florida, which is a notoriously racist state, Florida, in the 90s. And I'm talking to you about a white woman who was speaking about Black people, indigenous people in a library. He's like, so what are we here for? And she's like, where those same indigenous people have had all of their land taken from them by former criminals that were sent there from England. And she is calling them Stone Age people. And I, as a Black girl, the only Black girl in her class, am correcting her.
But my thing is, you're right. She possibly misspoke or she didn't know.
I guess my question to you is, why do you even feel compelled at this juncture in this interview? Why would you even feel compelled to try to?
Because because I'm not defending. But my thing is that what I'm trying to say, most adults, when kids correct them or speak, feel some type of way. This is not unique to a Black, white, or white, Black. Okay. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
I'm sorry that you took it that way. But I remember when I was growing up, my grandparents and parents said, hey, kids, stay in your place. Adults are speaking. That's all. Maybe that didn't happen where you were from in Orlando.
Where those same indigenous people have had all of their land taken.
But where I grew up, when I grew up, kids did not correct adults. So I apologize if you thought it came off as combative.
No problem.
But where I grew up, when I grew up, kids did not.
And I have to be completely honest. Your body language tells everything. Your body language tells everything. People say that Shannon Sharpe is not intelligent enough to have this conversation. But I think that the way she is posturing her body language in this moment right now is very, it's ill-mannered in my opinion. Shannon isn't giving that off. And so for you to give it off, yeah, it means a lot. That's what I do have to say.
Correct adults. So I apologize if you thought it came off as combative.
No problem.
But where I grew up, when I grew up, kids. I'll also ask that because if I don't see things exactly as you see them,
I don't expect you to.
Don't take it as being combative. You see things one way, I might see it a different way. That doesn't mean I'm being combative.
I would say it's combative when there's a undermining of how someone sees something.
But why are you trying to undermine how I see it?
Because it's my experience.
Okay, well, I'm telling you, I
don't know my experience.
But I'm saying, see, you take it as if I don't agree with you, I'm being combative.
No, I don't. I take it as if I have an experience and you're telling me that my experience isn't what it is.
No,
you're telling me that my thinking somebody is racist, who I was in a classroom with for a year, that you have never met, you are emitting doubt upon that because of your own experiences.
No, I was talking about the teacher and you.
Right.
And I said,
in your
I believe based on my experience, and a lot of people, I'll also ask that, because if I don't have kids correct an adult, no matter what society it is frowned upon. That's what I was saying. Okay. You took it as that I'm trying to minimize your experience and say, well, I'm defending her when I wasn't.
Okay. I think there's something worth saying that could come off that way, and it should be something to consider.
Well,
I'm sorry, but I definitely see the point that Shannon Sharpe is making here. I definitely see the point that he's making here. And she did receive it as being combative, and I don't understand why. Everything doesn't have to be taken in that way. It does not have to be taken in that way. Sometimes you got to relax and understand the point of view and then respond. I absolutely agree with Shannon here with his point of view. I do. I do. I agree with him. I totally agree with him. I do also understand that her experience is absolutely her experience. But that's not what he's saying. He's not taking her experience away from her. He asked her a very valid question in regards to the way that children react or what they do. He did not discount her experience, and that's a problem. You want him to discount your experience because everyone else discounts your experience. He did not discount your experience, not one time. He asked you a very valid question in regards to your experience, and you decided to take it to another level, in my opinion. So that's just me. That's just me. I feel like, again, her experience is going to be her experience, but he asked a question in regards to overall what she is discussing, and she just decided, in my opinion, to kind of take it a different way. Just how I feel.
Well, see, again, you're going to consider it your way because you see things, like you said, you see things through your prism. Okay.
I think it's fascinating to watch you accuse me of doing the thing that you're doing.
No,
fascinating.
I think it's
fascinating.
This is your interview, so I won't interject what I think. But anyway, your mom is white.
My mother is not white.
Is your
Why
mom?
do people keep saying my mother is white?
She's West Indian, so
she is a black woman from Grenada, which is a black island.
She married a white man.
No, she did not.
You say you started doing white things?
My aunt married a white man. That's what I said.
At kids correcting adults.
Okay, my point was on the kids. I don't care about her mama or none of that. It was on the kids. I think, and listen, this is all respectful here. This is all respectful. I want everybody to get all hinged up in the chat and stuff like that. Because really, truth be told, Madison don't give a flying F about us in this chat. But this is just how I feel about the situation. And I just don't think that Shannon was wrong. I don't. All right, child. Well, them the clips that I got, because I think this other clip is the same thing, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see.
And I was in the situation at Disney. I was there as the only black girl.
Okay.
And there was a whole crew. It's like,
oh yeah, so she's just explaining it more. Y'all, if y'all want to see it, y'all can go check it out over there on Shannon Sharpe's page. Okay, go over there and check it out on Shannon Sharpe's page. But that's just how I see it. Okay. I think you all need to look up the characteristics of autism spectrum disorder. You'll understand she's not spoiled or mean, and this is a I can agree with that to an extent, Andre. I can agree with that, but I do still also think that she approaches things in a combative way. Like she approaches things in a way that they don't have to be approached. Girl, relax a little bit. Just relax, please. Just relax a little bit, and then try to get your point across. Relax. She be all up in a bunch, honey. Just relax. Jesus. Anyway, moving on. All right, this little boy from the Philippines, honey, y'all check this video out, child.
Beyonce.
What?
Who's Beyonce?
Where or who?
Who is Beyonce?
Beyonce's in her house, baby. You like her songs?
Can they visit Beyonce?
No, we don't know her personally. We don't know her personally. She's not Mama's friend. She doesn't live here also, baby.
She's her friend.
She's our friend?
Yeah.
I haven't met her.
Beyonce is my friend.
Beyonce is your friend?
Yeah.
Okay, well, can you introduce me to Beyonce?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know her personally.
So the cute thing about this is Beyonce did send him a teddy bear and some she sent him this little teddy bear thing right here. I don't know what that is. And she sent him some flowers. I thought that was cute because she didn't have to do that. She didn't have to do that. She did not have to do that. I thought that was so cute. I actually saw this video like maybe about 2 weeks ago. Actually, and
Beyonce.
when I saw it, everybody was tagging Beyonce in the comments or whatever. So clearly Beyonce's team saw that this little boy was fascinated with Beyonce, honey. He wants to meet Beyonce, honey. He wants to go to Beyonce's house, and Beyonce is his friend. Okay, I love it. I thought it was absolutely cute. And she again did send him some. She did send him some flowers and things. Okay, I thought that was cute. I did. I thought that was cute. Guys, please make sure you hit that like button. Please, 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 please hit that like button. All right. All right, let's get into our next topic, child. Now, listen, I find this interesting, y'all, because I ain't know Bounce TV was still existing. I really didn't. I thought most of the stuff around there with the Bounce TV had was gone. I really did. So, according to CNBC, parent company EW Scripps is reportedly um, selling its Black Culture Broadcast Network, Bounce TV. Now, it's over the air network geared towards African Americans. Now, party interested in inquiring BET Media Group last year have since approached Scripps with interest in owning Bounce TV. This could include Tyler Perry and Byron Allen. Bounce TV, which debuted in 2011, is a free over-the-air network that broadcasts a combination of syndicated shows, movies, and original content. All content is geared to African American audiences. Bounce TV's Johnson, a a drama that was created by El Rey, is entering its fourth season, and the network is also launching a new comedy series called Mind Your Business. Ooh. Baby, y'all gonna tune in to Mind Your Business on June the 1st, okay? Mind Your Business will be out on June the 1st, baby. You can check it out over there on Bounce TV. If if Scripps pursues a deal, it hopes to attract a price tag in the hundreds of millions. Now, I do find this very interesting. I really do, and I find this interesting in a sense because yeah, I forgot. I no lie, I didn't no longer know that Bounce TV existed. I did not know, but yes, they are saying that Bounce TV is now for sale, and the people who were inquiring about BET are probably going to inquire about Bounce TV. Now, if I'm not mistaken, didn't didn't the House of Pain and stuff come on Bounce TV? I mean, not House of Pain. Was it House of Pain? Yeah, that's the one with Ella and Curtis, ain't it? Yeah. Um, didn't it come on Bounce TV? I think it did. I think it came on Bounce TV, if I'm not mistaken. I think it did. But anywho, that's that on that on that. No, it didn't. Oh, okay, okay. Maybe that was TBS, TMT, TB something, whatever. I don't know. You only saw it on BET, TBS. Before it went to BET, it was on something else, wasn't it? And maybe Bounce just be playing reruns. Okay, yeah. I just looked it up. They be playing reruns on there. They be playing the reruns on there, the movies and the TV shows, the Pain, the House of Pain, all of them. Okay. I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense. But this is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be interesting to see who wants to buy up the Bounce TV. Okay. That'll be interesting. All right, child. Uh let's get into T.S. Madison responding to the fact that people are trying to tie her up in with Marty Mar. Actually, before I do that, I want to talk about Ernesto. Then I'll get into that. Let's talk about Ernesto. And I'm talking about Nasty Nesto. Okay. Nasty Nesto. Okay. Nasty Nesto. Nasty Nesto, as of now, has been hit with 37 other charges. Honey, he even has a bigamy and RICO charge, honey, in regards to all of the things that he has going on. Now, I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all. Have I been following this down to the T to the T? No, but I have definitely been keeping my eyes and ears to the streets. Now I'm finding out that that yes, Nasty Nesto, honey, Nasty Nesto. Now I'm finding out that Shirley Strawberry has officially filed for divorce, honey. And these charges come after, seemingly after she files for divorce. Now, Shirley, I'm glad you getting up out of there, Shirley. I'm glad you getting up out of there, Shirley. But baby, I watched Pam's video yesterday. Not only did I watch Pam's video, but I also watched Chronicle Speech. I know I love me some Chronicle Speech. Um, I watched Chronicle Speaks video yesterday too. Baby, I just have to say I was gagged. I was gagged. Okay, I was gagged. I was like, Lord, where have I been with this? And I couldn't watch it all the way, but there was a interview that was done, I think not yesterday, but the day before yesterday, which was today, Thursday. So that was on Tuesday. He did an interview on Tuesday with the Sylvia lady, I believe. No disrespect, I don't really know her. And I think that's her name. I think that's her name. Sylvia or something like that. But anyway, Ernesto did an interview with her. It was like a 2 hour something interview. I couldn't listen to the whole thing because they were using a phone to a phone to a phone to connect to her, and it just you couldn't hear really what was going on. So really, just in my opinion, I don't know. I don't know what the takeaway was from it because I couldn't watch. Infamous Sylvia. Okay, thank you. Infamous Sylvia. Yeah, I was listening to it. Uh, Another thing that irked me a lot while he was talking was the fact that Sonya just kept interrupting. Sonya, be quiet, lady. Just let the man talk. Just let the man talk. Okay. Pam, Nala, and Vila Moore all seem to think that Shirley has been working with prosecutors for several months. Oh, there's another gag. Wow. 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 Listen, I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you. To me, listening to all this stuff, sir, like you've been doing this stuff for a long time. You've been doing this stuff for a long time. And again, I just have to say, Shirley, I'm glad you're getting out this situation. I hope, Shirley, gets the help that she needs. If she needs some therapy and stuff, I hope she get all that stuff around there. Shirley, I hope you get the best thing for you, girl, because I'm glad you got rid of the man. Okay, glad you got rid of the man. Okay, and yeah, you're right. Chronicle Speaks has broke down that bigamy charge some time ago. And I always watch Chronicle Speaks, and I always watch Pam too. Uh, a lot of times I don't see when Pam is actually live, and I don't understand that. But a lot of times I don't see when Pam is live, so I will watch her replay. Okay, so yeah, nasty Nesto, honey, nasty Nesto, nasty Nesto. Okay, let's talk about Tamar Braxton here really quick. Tamar Braxton, y'all know she was a guest on Carlos's podcast. She revealed that the reason why there was three reasons why she came back, decided to do the Braxtons again, child. And one of the main reasons is because it was Tracy's wish. Now y'all know, first of all, I'm not gonna be able to watch it without Tracy, and I'm just gonna keep it all the way a book. Okay. I think that's gonna be really hard to watch without Tracy. Um, and y'all know Tracy was about her work. Okay, Tracy was going to work down. Okay, when none of them sisters wanted to film, who wanted to film? Tracy was signing. I mean, Tracy wanted to do the whole show by herself. Okay, period. Y'all know Tracy just did. She just didn't play those games. You know what I'm saying? And so I just don't know that if I'm gonna be just gung ho to watch it. I just think so. WeTV has announced that the Braxtons are coming back or is coming back this fall. Okay. I actually told y'all maybe about a month ago, I actually seen them spotted filming. One of my friends in Atlanta, he was at the place that they were at where they were filming at. Um, and he actually spotted all of them getting mic'd. And again, I just feel like yeah, I just I can't do it without Tracy. I just can't. I can't do it without Tracy. It just seems weird to me. Um, but they said that this was Tracy's wish. Tracy had asked them to do something. And maybe we'll find out throughout the show what that asking was. But they said that Tracy did ask them, to remember her and to still do the show and all that. So it's going to be interesting again to see how it goes. Now, Tamar also let us know that first of all, there is 426 people up in here. Y'all better hit that like button. Okay, hit that like button. And while you're at it, baby, go ahead and bless the ketchup. Go ahead and bless the ketchup. Okay, bless the ketchup. Um, so Tamar says that also the Real Housewives of Atlanta has reached out to her for her to join the Housewives. Um, now to my good sister Really B said yesterday. She said, "Y'all probably not gonna like what I'm about to say." But she said she thought that Tamar would have been good TV. Now is Tamar gonna get on our nerves? Absolutely, but the mix up. I just let me just ask y'all a question here real quick. And I ain't really talking to the people that I know don't really care for Tamar. Because I know if y'all don't care for Tamar, y'all not gonna really answer this question But could y'all not see Tamar being on this cast of women? But even if she did join this cast of women, let's just say she joined season 16. Right now we know Drew, Kenya, Porsha, Sheree, and some others. Now they saying Sheree could possibly be a friend of. Drew could even possibly be a friend of this season. But if we think about the core of the show, I mean, who would Tamar honestly be friends with? That's my question. Simply elegant. I'm not talking to you, or I'm not talking to you. Who would Tamar actually be friends with on the show? Y'all probably would disagree with me, but I saw somebody say that Selena Johnson would be good on Housewives, and I actually do agree. I agree. I agree. I agree. I actually agree. I think Selena Johnson would eat the girls up, honey. Now, to see Selena and Kenya kind of go back and forth would be hilarious. To see Selena and Kenya go back and forth, baby, that would be epic. Do you hear me? Because can't nobody say nothing. Selena had some reads, honey, knock knees and all, honey. Selena had some reads, okay? I love me some Selena, Dad. Ah, you think T.S. Madison? Several people have said that. I can agree with that. Switch it up. I like Tamar, but she is committed to being being a nut. She don't play the radio, baby. You can't see Tamar Special K, or you can't see Selena with them knock knees and all. All right, SpongeBob. Y'all, Selena used to eat Nikki up. Y'all hear me? Selena used to eat Nikki Gilbert up. Do y'all hear me? Um, Selena, that's low. Wait, I gotta play that clip. I gotta play that clip. Selena read, Selena read Miss Girl down. Okay, she couldn't say nothing. Um, no, I'm not. That's why I said Selena and Kenya would be interesting going back and forth. They would absolutely be interesting. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Y'all can say what y'all want to say. Y'all can say what y'all want to say. Selena was on one thing. That never gets old for me. That just absolutely never gets old for me, baby. Selena cleared. Selena, what's up, camera? Selena cleared the girls. She cleared everybody at the table, and she wasn't even talking to everybody at the table. Selena, that's love. Okay, anyway, but I yes, CC, I see that. I actually like Selena's voice. I like Selena's voice, but oh, you didn't know she was Chad Johnson's sister? Yes, Selena Johnson is definitely Ocho Cinco Chad Ocho Cinco's sister. That is definitely Chad Ocho Cinco's sister. Um, so Oh, that's Selena. But again, I was just sitting over here thinking though in my mind, who would Tamar honestly be friends with? Tamar wouldn't be friends with nobody on the cast. And then I don't know. I don't know. I was thinking about that. She would be her own friend. Uh yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I was today years old when I learned that. Y'all didn't know that Chad Ochocinco and Selena Johnson are brother and sister. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely, absolutely. Uh with them knock knees and Selena, that's low. I thought the people knew that. I thought the people knew that, but yeah, they are brother and sister. They are brother and sister. Um, okay. Since we on reality TV, let's talk about it just real quick because I don't think I elaborated on it yesterday. Okay, first of all, that boy Anthony is back in the news again, child. But see, this time he back in the news for something else he said on the you know, I sent y'all a piece of it yesterday. He back to doing something else, child. And the blogs them picked it up, honey. I seen it everywhere. Hold on 1 second. And somebody, please, Mama D, Mama D, Mama D, that Mama D, Lord have mercy, Mama D. Mama D, Mama D, Mama D, Mama D, Mama D. Well, I don't see that post. Where I saw that at? Was it on the shade room? Might have been the shade room. I know it's gossip in the city got it too. I told y'all that boy is messy. He stays in mess. Okay. Was it on site? Lord Jesus, I thought I saved it. Maybe I didn't. Cause it was just last night. Y'all say a prayer for Kid Cudi. Cause what he thought he was doing over there at Coachella jumping down on that thing and broke a leg, broke his foot. What he was thinking around there? What's going on with him? What's going on with Kid Cudi? Sir, y'all know y'all getting old. No shade, but y'all getting old. Y'all getting old. Y'all can't do the things like you used to do the things. Okay. You can't do the things like you used to do the things. Okay. All right. So y'all gonna hear the boy. Shout out to Gossip in the City. The Gossip of the City. Sorry. Shout out to Gossip of the City because I can't find the other one. I don't know where they at. But remember, I showed y'all yesterday. Anthony had got up there. He said Malaysia mushed him in the face. He said that Malaysia mushed him in the face. I also wanted y'all to remember that down around there at Nini's lounge, when Nini still had her lounge, he got into it with Drew Sidor. They was throwing shoes and all that kind of stuff. I just don't think no man should be sitting up doing this to a woman or like I just think it is disgusting and gross to sit up and have problems with women and be wanting to do this with women. I just don't find no excuse for it. I think it's messy, it's petty, it's disgusting. Okay, so let's get into it.
Cheating on you. So Mendeece's has been cheating Andy since they got on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, and I know a couple of women that he was looking at when I was at.
Okay, so hold on. Okay, now I know what this is in regards to. This boy is messy. He always got something to say. So now he's talking about Mendeece's and Yandy. Mendeece's ain't done nothing to me. Yandy is not my favorite character on the Love and Hip Hop. She's never been my favorite character. But this man then got up here and decided to spill their business. Okay. Again, being messy, just being completely messy. And then when people do walk up and mush you in the face and all that kind of stuff, you want to play victim. Stop. Anyway, let's listen to it in its totality.
Your man is cheating on you. So Mendeece's has been cheating Yandy since they got on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. And I know a couple of women that he was looking at when I was over at T High's house about a year ago. Let me tell you something. Yandy ain't exciting him no more. Let me tell you something. Mendeece's is cheating on Yandy, Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Are you getting this? Are you following me? The AA show is reporting live, loud, and proud, honey. And I got calls from people on the show. I've gotten calls from people in the street. Yandy Mendeece's is cheating on you. Alexis don't know about it, but guess what? I told her about it. So guess what, honey? You need to keep your man on lockdown, honey, because ever since he moved up out of that house, honey, he been fucking everything else. Y'all wanda. Next case. Honey. You need to keep your man on lockdown, honey, because ever since he moved up out of that house, honey.
Hello, AA show.
Hello.
Yeah.
You're not being a good host.
Yandy is washed up, girl, but I think the small place at her restaurants is
we're
good.
We're not going to talk about Yandy because I like her.
I like Yandy, but Yandy, you need to do a better job at choosing men, girl. Mendeece's is cheating on you, girl. You thought he was going to get out of the halfway house and only want to ejaculate in you, girl. Next case, girl, but I love you dearly, girl, and the food is good at the restaurant. I need a free plate when I come.
After you just said all that, you want a free plate? You think she's gonna give you?
He said he wanted a discount on. He wants a free plate.
But you think she's gonna give you a free plate?
Girl, if she want to figure out who that man sleeping with, girl, she better. Girl, cause Sierra and I'm not about to keep it real with her. I am, girl, and Alexis ain't gonna tell you, girl. Your man is cheating, girl.
I don't know.
Your man is cheating on you. Your man is cheating on you. So Mendeece's has been cheating Yandy since they got.
This is the type of stuff that I dislike, especially about our community specifically, right? I dislike this type of stuff. And I dislike people who sit up and enable this man to do what he's doing. Why is this necessary for you to get up and literally talk about Yandy and Mendeece's and then say Yandy need to give you a free plate down to her restaurant? Now, Yandy don't have to do nothing. And again, I'm not even a Yandy fan, but Yandy don't have to do nothing. Yandy also don't have to get with you and connect with you to see who Mendeece's allegedly could be stepping out on. Why would it be your business? Side Eye Sage, let me tell you something. It is absolutely sad to see this man get on the platform and continue to do the things that he do. And then he plays this victim role. You can't play this victim role, child. You cannot play this victim role. Yes, he just said yesterday, we just talked about, showed the people a video yesterday where he says that Malaysia mushed him in the face. Malaysia saw him, said, ain't you the dude, and allegedly supposedly had mushed him in the face. Now, Alexis Scott, I guess they call themselves having some kind of show. Okay. They call themselves having some kind of show where they getting up talking about certain things like this, but sir, you better be careful because folks ain't gonna continue to play with you. Folks not gonna continue to play with you. And again, I'm not a Yandy fan. I don't got nothing against Mendeece's. I'm not a Yandy fan based off of who she's shown us on the show. But I think that this is reckless. I think that this is disgusting. You just let them handle whatever they're gonna handle over there. Okay. What is it to you? It sounds like you want to be on Love and Hip Hop, if truth be told. I mean, that's what it sounds like you want to do. You want it to be on Real Housewives of Atlanta. You want to be on Love and Hip Hop. You want to be on these shows, but these people not studying you. That's the point. The people's is not studying you. Y'all, he always in some mess. Always. And I want y'all to think about it. When he, shout out to House of Aaron, but he did an interview with House of Aaron where he explained what happened from at Nene's Lounge between him and Drew about them throwing shoes and him calling Ralph and telling Ralph to come get his B word because she's sitting up, doing all kind of stuff. Like it to me, it's definitely attention, clout, chaser vibes. It's all of those things. But you won't chase the wrong clout. You're gonna chase the wrong clout. Yeah, I wanted to bring that to y'all because I said this is definitely gonna tie in with this mess that he over here talking today. Okay. Since we in the reality TV space, I want to talk about Sheree hanging out with Simon and all of this. Just give my take on it, right? First of all, Simon is messy. I want to be very clear. Ain't nobody ever set up and indulged in what Simon is doing. When Simon did what he did to Fallon, it was messy then. It's messy now. It's even more messy now. And that's just on period. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody doesn't flow with that type of stuff. Um, I actually am going to say this. I don't think Dennis is innocent. I don't think Porsha is innocent. I don't think Simon is innocent. And I truly don't think Fallon is innocent in any point of this. So I'm not speaking again. I mean, I'm not speaking for anyone because again, I feel like all four of them are at fault in this particular situation. And the reason why I say Dennis is at fault, and the reason why I got to side eye Dennis decided to share with Fallon that Porsha was dating Simon a whole year before they were spotted on the show together. My issue with that when it comes to you, Dennis, is Dennis, after the divorce announcement was made from Simon and Porsha, I understand that y'all got a daughter together, but the same way that you've been conducting your daughter without pictures, without all of this kind of stuff when Porsha was with Simon, I have to side eye you why you decided to take that to Fallon and tell Fallon that and say that you disappointed in your baby mama, but you still kicking it, hanging out, and doing all the things with your baby mama. I got to side eye you too. Let's just keep it all the way 100. And I've said this since he came out and said something. I'm side eyeing Dennis too. That's just what it is. I'm side eyeing Dennis too. Dennis ain't no innocent bystander in this. Dennis set his dumb self up and took that picture with Porsha and Simon. So we're not gonna sit up here and act like Dennis is innocent because Dennis ain't innocent. Ain't none of them innocent. None of them. Dennis, Porsha, Simon, nor Fallon. Y'all all doing some snake-like stuff if we're gonna keep it up all the way 100. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I just didn't understand why people weren't like looking at Dennis a little sideways. I mean, you shared this information with her. You decided to hang out with Fallon, but you still was taking pictures with with Porsha. You and let's not say it's because they have a child together, because prior to you wasn't taking no pictures with Porsha because you were married. So that should still be the same energy as what I'm saying. The energy should absolutely still be the same. That's just the way that I feel about it. The energy should be the same all the way around. And again, I side eye you if you're going to tell her that, if you're going to tell Fallon that Porsha actually was with Simon a whole year before. I mean, that means you knew. You see what I'm saying? That means you knew. So again, I'm again not. All of them is to blame, child. All of them is to blame. And I'm gonna ask y'all because we got 463 people in here. Do y'all feel sorry for Porsha? Honestly, the only person that I feel sorry for in this situation would definitely be PJ. Because all the rest of these folks is grown and they know what decisions they made. Now, Simon is messy. Simon is very messy. Simon is very, very messy. Simon is messy, but Simon been messy. That's the problem. Simon been messy. Simon was messy when the stuff came out with Fallon. But see, the reason why I didn't get the way that it is now with Porsha is because a lot of the stuff exposed about Simon didn't come until after he got with Porsha. So Simon has been messy. So Sheree is supposed to allegedly be spotted out with Simon and all of these things. Now, if Porsha is coming back to the TV screen and Sheree is coming back to the TV screen, I just want to know, is the smoke going to be the same for the smoke she got for Nene? That's all I want to know. I just want to know, is it going to be the same? I don't care about, who is who and who is relevant to who. There was smoke given to Nene for Nene taking pictures with that man. But is the smoke going to be the same for Sheba's new face? That's all I want to know. Is the smoke going to be the same? That's all I want to know. Because the thing was, you hanging out with my ex and you're my friend. So I do want to know. I'm just asking. You know what I'm saying? Cheryl, you said no. Hey, baby girl. Baby girl. Hey, Brittany. Hey, Brenda. Yeah, that's the only person I feel for is PJ. And she's in her prime. She's growing up. She's seeing a lot of things. So yeah, I do honestly feel bad for PJ. And that's the only one that I feel bad for in this situation because again, y'all were all grown and y'all knew what the tea was. Period. And again, as I stated before, I do want people to have the same smoke for Sheree as they did for Nene. All right, moving on. Okay, so I want to get into this because the guy that the people are saying that I guess T.S. Madison took to her social media yesterday with a screenshot of a video. I don't know which video this is because I've seen several videos in regards to this. But T.S. Madison is basically saying, child, nice try, nice try. She over there saying, don't put her into nothing she ain't got nothing to do with. Okay. T.S. Madison is saying, leave her alone. Leave her alone because she don't want to have to come out here and roast the gag nobody. I mean, she didn't say that, but she is saying leave her alone. Okay. And she is going to address it. Well, they addressed it last night at their show. Um, but as she stated here, it says Martell Holt allegedly spotted out with T.S. Madison and will use the LGBTQ member to rebrand himself. Uh, I gotta be honest, as being someone who is in the community, um, if Martell is homophobic and all of these things that we claim him to be, um, yeah, I don't see this being the case at all, at all, at all, at all. And he cannot use no. I want to be very clear. He cannot use a LGBTQ member to rebrand himself. So that to me, that's that's a little foolish. You know what I'm saying? Because again, you can't rebrand yourself with somebody that you don't like. You know what I'm saying? Like you just cannot. You just cannot do that. Y'all just cannot do that. So T.S. Madison says, I'll be minding my business. Don't start this foolishness. I'm definitely covering this tonight at Fag Talk, like live here at the City Winery ATL. And so a lot of people in the comments was asking who Martell Holt is. Some people were saying, I love Martell Holt, but they hate Martell. Some people were saying they said the same thing about me. I don't know who this is. Oh, yeah, I do know who that is. Um, listen, listen, listen. Martell could be a lot of things, but I mean that's what got me to use the LGBTQ member to rebrand himself. I don't understand that. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I really don't know what that's supposed to mean. I don't know if this was a way to maybe discredit or dislike T.S. Madison. I don't know what it was. Again, I don't know who created these videos or who created this stuff, but T.S. Madison is again saying, like, don't get me involved in that. I don't have nothing to do with that. I don't have nothing to do with that. Um, let's see. A lot of people don't even know Hotel, whoever posted this. I don't know who posted it. I really don't. Um, I saw it going around yesterday, and not only did I see it going around yesterday on YouTube, but I saw it on Instagram as well. I saw it on Instagram as well. Um, I think y'all have to understand some people are just smart, and you can't. Martell can't play with everybody, y'all. I'm just keeping it all the way above. He can't play with everybody. Everybody don't have that sense of allowing Martell to play them or play with them. Like everybody doesn't do that. And I think we have to understand that. We definitely have to understand it. I again just do not like the whole using the LGBTQ member to rebrand himself. Like, huh? Like, y'all, who who honestly could rebrand Martell in our community or whatever? Nobody. So to me, I'm just gonna be completely honest. When I saw this, it was literally rolling off my shoulder because I was just like, yeah, no, I don't believe that. I do not believe that whatsoever. And then T.S. Madison made this post. Um, I can't stand Hotel, and he can not play. Yeah, he can't play with TS like that. Again, everybody is not gullible. Everybody is not uh 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 everybody is not gung-ho on Martell. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, she actually posted it on Instagram as well. This was the guy that they're saying was spotted with Martell. That man don't even look like Martell. And she literally says right here, this is who y'all spotted me out with, honey. LOL, not no damn Martell. So again, we just be ready to run with stuff. We just be ready to run with stuff. I just don't think everybody is gung-ho on allowing Martell to use them to rebrand or to do anything like that. You know what I'm saying? Right. This is a whole security guard. So again, Martell could be as dumb as he want to be, y'all, but it's up to the person to allow them to feed into Martell's foolishness. And T.S. Madison is literally telling y'all that she ain't doing that. Exactly. Exactly. And I don't know what it is. I don't know if we're trying to paint a picture for the LGBTQ community. I don't know exactly what we're trying to do here, but I do think that this was, to me, again, I ain't never see that happening. I ain't never seen that happen. I ain't never seen that happen. Um, Chef, what about the court papers they read yesterday on him about the kids? I don't know nothing about that, Tamar. Listen, I'm telling y'all something. I mind my business. I don't know about no court papers. I ain't seen all of that. I don't know what the court paper got to do with Tess Madison, though. Do the court papers? I'm sure they don't got Tess Madison's name in them. I don't know. I don't know about no court papers. TS does not even fool with ninjas. I knew this was a flat out lie. This homophobic. Yeah, it definitely was a reach in my opinion too. And again, I don't know who came up with this or where this came from. But respectfully, I just come on, y'all can't honestly think again that everybody that Martell can win over everybody. He cannot. He just cannot. And y'all gotta the people gotta understand that. So again, that's just how I feel about it. Again, I don't know what's going on. I don't know who created it, and ain't no disrespect to whoever created it. I just again think that this it ain't cool to put that on somebody that's sitting there minding their business, not bothering nobody. doing what they doing, and then get pulled into something like this. You know, so right, that's a whole bodyguard. These Love and Marriage Huntsville CCs really be making up stuff for content. Listen, I mean, okay, respectfully, I want to ask this question. First of all, I would think that TS has already heard about Martell, right? But why would she have to do her homework? Is she not really like? It's not like TS is connecting with him, creating content, creating these things, working together. They're not doing that. They're not doing that. Now, the people in the comments are saying that they don't know who some people don't know who Martell is, but I'm pretty sure she knows who Martell is. Um. Oh, and I never even thought that. I never thought that. What's up, Shayla said? I never thought that. Morning love is hey community and culture. Oh, child, can y'all don't even put initials in my chat, please, y'all. Please, please, please. And I'm just asking respectfully. No initials, no nothing. If we not talking about them people like throughout the live, then just please don't bring them up. Please don't. Please don't. And I'm just asking respectfully. That's all. Let's see. I believe it came from I believe it came from Lipstick Alley or another page. The CC I listened to read the article. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know where it came from, but I could clearly see that this is a screenshot of a YouTube video, but it doesn't specify whose YouTube video this is. So again, I ain't know that there was no article out about it, but whoever wrote the article, like, it's a reach. It's definitely a reach. Who's ever page this is, they get quite a few views. They got 13,000 views on it. With 2,300 likes. So whoever's page this is, they got quite a bit of views on it. She does know who he is. They discussed him on TGIF before. That is true. Sure is true. Thank you, baby girl 1981. She doesn't know him on a personal level. And I believe that. So again, I don't know where whoever wrote that article, whoever originated this, again, I don't know where this came from. I don't. And again, I just had to bring this up. She know Martell. She live down the street and friends with Heavenly. They are cool. Who is cool? Who is cool? This is kind of what I'm talking about, though. This is kind of what I'm talking about. I mean, just because she's cool with Heavenly doesn't mean, she got to be cool with Marty. Her and Heavenly been kicking it for a very long time. Very, very long time. Y'all, come on. I see what y'all doing. I see what y'all starting to do. I'm going to be a firm believer at this point in time. Let's not name any other content creators in the chat. Y'all got to learn how to be respectful. Please learn to be respectful. If we can't be respectful, y'all can exit stage left, right? But just because T.S. Madison has a connection with Funky Dineva Just because T.S. Madison has a connection with Heavenly doesn't mean that T.S. Madison is sitting up trying to plot something and work with Martell. I want us to stop doing that. I really want us to stop doing that. She's working with these people. She makes coins with these people. So I don't think, again, this is just me saying this respectfully. I don't think at all, and she just told y'all that she ain't sitting up talking to no Martell. We just I'm not gonna listen. Y'all can have y'all opinion, but for me, I think that this is it's a reach. It's a reach. It's a reach. I have to say that it's a reach. It's a reach. A TSO is no one, no justification, but it's nice she's addressing it, period, in my opinion. Yeah, because folks don't want to be involved in certain stuff with certain people, you know? The CC only brought him up in her video just to show the lengths Martell would go to push his agenda. And I also want to be very clear too. I have not said nothing bad about the CC. Y'all are naming the CC. I told y'all I didn't know who it came from. So please don't create nothing. Do not create nothing. I have nothing against the CC that you guys put in the comments. I have nothing against that CC at all. And again, I ain't know till y'all told me. I also didn't know that there was an article that was written in regards to this either. All I saw was T.S. Madison's post, which clearly looks like a YouTube post, okay? Because clearly the details are down here at the bottom, all right? And again, I didn't know who that was until y'all said that. So please do not leave this live and create no mess because, again, none needs to be created. I hate people are trying to make it true about a trans woman and gay men. Hold on. I just hate people are trying to make it true because trans women and gay men hate black women. So of course they team up with him against male. I know some folks' arms are tired from reaching. Child, it's a little extra to me. It really is. Um, the other person you mentioned said Martell called him for an interview and he refused to put him on his platform and gave his reasons. Y'all was talking about I would assume you were talking about Funky Danipa. The reason I say that is due to the other CC producer, maybe the connector. That is what I mean. But Maddie about her coins. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. I just feel like don't put nobody in it that don't have to be in it. Period. That's it. Period. That's it. That's it. That's it. Because this causes things to go on that are completely unnecessary and that don't have to go on literally. And then y'all don't have to deal with it. The people who actually have to deal with it have to deal with real life consequences or circumstances coming from narratives that are being painted that are not true. Right? So sister, I'll go to the next topic in just a minute when I get ready after I address this. Again, we have to be careful with the narratives that we want to build and paint on people. And we have to be careful with the agenda that we're wanting to paint on people too. Because this be the people's real life. And I know a lot of y'all don't care. But this literally be people's real life. Period. Until she comes out and tell y'all specifically that she was working with him, then I think that you can make all of the assumptions that you want to make. But again, we have to be very careful with how we approach things. And I just think that in this, we can't build a narrative that we don't know to be true. Honey, just let's just not do it. That's it. Okay. That's it. That's it. I think people are planting stories to help. Uh yeah. Listen again. Um I don't have a dog in the fight, but what I am saying in this particular situation, I just feel like don't put stuff on people that, it's clearly not their agenda or it's not something that they're doing, you know? Because again, they have to deal with the real life consequences of that, not you. That's all I'm saying, respectfully. Um, I think that's all I have today. I think that's all I have. Um, I think that's all I have. I think people. Okay, I read that. I love y'all too. I love y'all too. I just again am. Larry put out a message yesterday. Larry Reed put out a message yesterday, and the message was about pivoting. It was about pivoting and how you have to pivot from certain things. And some of these narratives that are built, I feel like need to be pivoted. And we're going to start with this one. It needs to be pivoted. You know what I mean? It really needs to be pivoted into something else or putting that energy into something else. Just the way that I see it. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate Larry Reed for that message. You got to learn how to pivot. And I'm still learning to this day. You have to pivot. Okay. So um, that's really all I have on the T.S. Madison Martell situation. I'm pretty sure we'll hear more on it as clips get released from last night's show. Okay. Listen, y'all know I'm definitely not gonna get up here and not promote myself as well. There's 463 people in the chat. Listen, y'all need to go over there and get y'all tickets for the spring brunch and kitchen table talk for June the 9th, 2024. Okay. Y'all make sure y'all go get y'all tickets. They are available now on the website. I would appreciate it as well. If you just support your boy, you know what I'm saying? And then if you say you can't make it, you can always bless the Cash App in any way. And I do appreciate you guys for your Cash Apps. All right. So again, I kind of want to leave on an encouraging note. I want to leave on an encouraging note. This lady, I started following her on IG, and I really don't think people understand how your words can really affect people. Meaning, she's saying something extremely positive here, and I expect for a whole lot of people to check out. I expect for a whole lot of people to check out, and that's totally fine. I could care less. Um, but this lady, she's very encouraging. I share her videos often on my Instagram stories. Um, but I always feel like we need someone like this in our life, whether we know them or not. I be feeling like she be talking directly to me. Okay. I be feeling like she talking directly to me, but I just want to share this and hopefully it helps. Cody Cole, I'm gonna star your comment. I'm gonna star your comment. And honey, because I got my feelings on that. Okay. I got my feelings on that. So I just want y'all to hear this because again, I feel like this is encouraging. Okay. And I want to leave on an encouraging note. Let's go.
I wrote a song about you. Yes, honey. You want to hear it? Here it go. And you're beautiful. And you're fine too. You got a pretty smile. Ooh, yeah, I like you. You like sunshine. On a cloudy day, you like asthma. Take my breath away. Ooh, and you're beautiful. And you're fine too. You got a pretty smile. Ooh, yeah, I like you. You like sunshine. On a cloudy day, you like asthma. Take my breath away. Go be great. And go and do it in their face. Be great. And go and do it in their face. Be great. Go and do it in their face. Go and do it in their face. Bitch, do it in their face. Be great. Go and do it in their face. Be great. Now go and do it in their face. Be great. Go and do it in their face. Go and do it in their face. Bitch, do it in their face. Now as you go out there and be great in their face, you have a good day on purpose here. You're welcome. That was for you. That was for you. Stop.
Listen, again, you can say what you want to, but we all need some encouragement as we go through our everyday life. Like, we honestly, we go through a lot. And so I just wanted to share that with you guys because it blessed me too. It blessed me too. I follow her. You guys, please, if you just need some encouragement, she posts literally every day. And in the comments, I make her know that I am rocking with you. I'm supporting this because you do. Listen, I'm telling you, she is such a jewel in a gem to our people, and we do need more people like this. I feel like we do need more positive people, and so I just wanted to show y'all that because again, she's walking around here, she's being extremely positive, and I'm here for it. I am so here for it. I'm so here for it. So I want to shed that energy and that light on you guys, and I really do hope that it blesses you all today because we all are going through our own things, and it's very important that we seek positivity. So I just wanted to end with that note. What's her page? Hold on one second. It's Miss HDIC. Or hold on, let me see. Uh-oh. Wait, let me make sure that's right. Miss HDIC. Okay, there's her Instagram page. You guys go give her a follow. She has about 1 million followers, 1.1 million followers, and again, that's literally what she does. She's been on the Jennifer Hudson show. She is such an encourager. Literally in anything that she's dealing with, she still encourages. So again, I just hope that this helps somebody through for your day. You know what I'm saying? I really do. But anyway, I want to end on that note, on a positive note. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Okay. I'm trying to think. Do we have anything coming up? No, I think we're good for today. If something else comes out that I feel the need to talk about, I will do a video on it. But again, I hope this uplifts your spirit, put you in a great space. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And I appreciate y'all for tuning in. And I will be sure to see you guys in the next video. Oh, let me do this. Shout out to the people who did send cash apps. I really do appreciate you. Hold on, let me see. Shout out to Miss Lady. I appreciate you. Shout out to Miss E. I appreciate you. And also shout out to Miss J.E. I appreciate you too as well for your support. I do. Thank you guys so much. And again, I hope you guys have a great, fantabulous, fantastic day. All right. I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good one. Bye now. Wait. Deshonda says, Chef, you see Harvey Weinstein getting a new trial. No, I didn't. My Lord. Really? Yeah. Anyway, we'll get on that probably tomorrow. Okay. Y'all have a good day on purpose. All right. I'll see y'all later. Bye now.